Nah, people. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. The name of this video is XRP, a level playing field. Anytime you hear the word, first off, salute to the international audience and salute to the domestic. How rude of me. Let me start off by saying salute to you all that's coming into this live chat. When you're dealing in the field of Hebraic mysticism or Jewish mysticism, you get to find out how deeply tied in it is into the financial sector and government. I say that to say this. They constantly throw cold words at us multiple of times. Just because you don't believe in it, just because you don't believe in it, doesn't make it not true. I believe anybody that's watching my live stream now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is something that is dealt heavily in government and the financial world. All right. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Give me a minute. So remember, I did a video talking about I believe it's, damn, I forgot the name of my own video. The spiritual breakdown of XRP. The Kabbalistic arts and the Kabbalistic mysticism. I showed how it is tied into with the hangman card and the different stuff with Ripple and how they came up with the company Ripple. And I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face. Ripple XRP is teamed up with the U.S. Navy. They're partners with the U.S. Navy, which outsource to a company in Denmark called BiChip that makes implantable microchips to go into your hand so it can create a payment system. This is facts. This is not open for debate. So, anytime you hear them use the word a level playing field, that is code. So let's do a little code breaking here this evening. Now, I know shows like this, once again, might not be as interested to most people. But I do them so when time comes and the shit hit the fan, and it will hit the fan, you cannot say, damn, no one even told me. So check this video out. I should make it bigger for you to see. Yeah, there we go. Check this out. Listen how much times this code has been used, because it is a code. Make no mistake about it. Some of y'all tuning in, it's so rude. Y'all don't understand that it helped my algorithm. I try to give you the live stream. At least when you come in, type something in the comment. It won't kill you to say hi. Gosh damn, man. Y'all be on all these blogs like these other shows like Tasha K. Y'all waste no freaking time though. Quick to comment up in the chat. You come on here, sometimes I'll be thinking it's just spies watching or something. Damn.
We will be all at a level playing field, because that's the only way it's fair. That's the only way that you can fairly compete in trade and other things. and we will be on that field, and we will all be working very hard to do great for our country.
As we do so, we're overhauling that core.
Did y'all hear that, people? Did you hear that video? Can you even hear the audio? Let me know if y'all could hear the audio, please. I'm gonna rewind that one more time, what Donald Trump said.
Payment system, RT.
We will be all at a level playing field, because that's the only way it's fair. That's the only way that you can fairly compete in trade and other things. And we will be on that field, and we will all be working very hard to do great for our country.
As we do so, we're overhauling that core payment system, RTGS, so that private innovation can flourish. And by bringing crypto assets onto a level regulatory playing field, we can help catalyze a more resilient, effective, and innovative payment system.
There go that word, those words again.
The issue of the contribution of trade to growth, the issue of promoting level playing field in international trade was mentioned. No? So I mean, it depends how it's is the glass has half full, half empty.
That a Federal Reserve real-time retail payment service would increase competition and decrease concentration and provide a neutral platform for innovation.
And how it can be done in the most efficient, fair, and global way as possible. And that implies clearly a level playing field, no use of distortive measures, and no protectionist measures going forward.
No, this is intended to be a level playing field, whether you're MoneyGram or you're a bank or you're an online or you're PayPal. This is intended to be a level playing field. And again,
that means reducing barriers to entry for new firms and reforming competition frameworks to ensure a level playing field in all sectors of the economy, whether traditional ones or new technologies.
There has to be a level playing field, both for new entrants as well as legacy entrants. And I think that's really, that I think is a fair playing field for everyone to play within.
Like, why would we want this internet of value that puts everything on a level playing field? And there's a couple reasons. So one of them is we think we can win on a level playing field. XRP is faster and cheaper and perfectly positioned for the use case. I don't. And
All right. So you seen how much audio that was dealing with the level playing field. Since when have they ever been so concerned and eager to create a level playing field? Notice every time they said level playing field, it all was in regards to finance. That is the code word. You've seen people such as Donald Trump, Christine Lagarde. I forgot that fat pudgy dude name, but he's somebody important too. And these are big key players. Why all of a sudden you want to create a level playing field? Well, maybe y'all forgot the next live stream I did with the angelic gateway when I said it was open and they know it is time. Again, you might not believe in this, but they do. I told you it is time. They have to give you the information, come out with the information freely, and let you know, hey guys, this is what it is. This is what we're doing. They have to, they have no choice. Honestly, they really don't. So being that we know this, how do we navigate around it? So anybody remember live streams that I did on Gematria? Because now we got to crack the code. And now this is all about cracking the code. So when we type in a level playing field in Gematria, what do we come up with? Well, let's see. Hold on, people. Bear with me. Let me share my screen so you see what I see. For anybody that want to know the reference source, Gematrix.org. That's GEMATRIX.org. So what you will do, you will go here and put in the word or the phrase. As you could see here, I have a level playing field. Calculate Gematria. Gematria is also a form of Kabbalistic mysticism, Jewish mysticism, Hebraic mysticism, however you want to say it. This is the new spiritual numerology version. I ain't got time to break down Gematria to you. Go watch my other live streams on it if you're not familiar with it. For now, take what I'm telling you. Now, it's very important to learn when you deal with Gematria, notice they always have the Hebrew Gematria, the English Gematria, and the simple Gematria. What we're going to do now, we're going to go directly to the English Gematria. And I'm telling you, people, you can't make this shit up. You really can't. Check this out. We're going to bypass the Jewish one, as you can see, Jewish Gematria. And we're going to go straight to the English results. What that says right there, people. Do y'all see that? And maybe I need to maximize it for you. You can't make this. You just can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You really can't. There it is. So you know I'm not bullshitting you. Results by English and simple Gematria. You see here. We're going to go back to the top. That's the Jewish one. I put in the calculator, all right, a level playing field. Go to the English Gematria and you have XRP gold standard. What is the odds of that? You tell me, how is that possible? I want an explanation for that. And right underneath it, it says, runs on Ripple. How is that possible when you do the numerology on it of Gematria and you calculate all the numbers? How the hell XRP gold standards come up? How the hell runs on Ripple comes up? And this is when you type in level playing field. You tell me if this is not something that they're into. You ever thought to yourself, why did they even call the crypto XRP? And then when you go even deeper, you see this date right here says 4th of July. Is that a date that we need to pay attention to? I don't see why not. Nothing can be off the table. But I've seen some more disturbing, some really disturbing things. Okay? We're going to go down, and as you see here, it says what? Turning point. Right on the 4th of July. But right here, you got a author of discord. Then right underneath it, you have sleep paralysis. All this you get from a level playing ground. So while y'all are sleeping on XRP, pretty much with your eyes open, it's like you have sleep paralysis. They're making moves on you. So now you see here, the true creator. Here it says, can trust you. But I don't have trust like that. You got man, mind over matter, rabbi. Now this one is very interesting right here. This is all this what it adds up to, and they give you the matching stuff that match with it. The alien invasion. Remember all the talks that's now coming out around this same time about aliens? Why does this come up when you speak about level playing field? Just think about it, people. See, when you do Gematria, that's why when I bring you these live streams or I tell you certain things and you're like, yo, how did you come up with that? Y'all don't know the work that it takes to decipher from all of these and pick which one makes sense and then connect the dots. And as you connect the dots, sometimes you got to wait for certain dates for certain things to happen to see if you're correct. And when it do happen, you're like, Eureka! I've done it. This is not easy. These people do nothing by accident. Look, the Gematria secret, Prince of Darkness. This is what comes up when you put in level playing field. All right? 7 deadly sins. Mind you, we're just on page 1. Look, we're just on page 1. I'm not even going that far with it. Then you see it have here openness with God. Level playing field, right? Openness with God. Interesting. But yet, it also gives you 7 deadly sins. How is that possible? But out of everything that I showed you, how the hell we come up with XRP, the gold standard, and then runs on Ripple? How, Sway? How? And then how the hell, right above it, I saved this one for last. The mark of the beast. I'm going to let y'all digest that one for a second. I'm going to let y'all digest that right there. The mark of the beast? Really? Huh? How we get that? Now, when you learn that Ripple is creating, well, excuse me, let me start over. When you learn Ripple has teamed up with the U.S. Navy, remember they tried to keep it secret. They are the only cryptocurrency that's working with the U.S. military at this point that we know of. And the only reason why we know of that is because someone in the White House that seen the documents that came across snitched. And it turns out that they were right. So when you find out that Ripple XRP is making the payment system with the US Navy and outsource for a biochip company called Biochip in Denmark. I'ma keep running that shit into the ground until y'all get it in your heads and y'all wake up to what's going on. To make a chip that goes in your hand, an implantable chip the size of a rice grain or smaller. So where you just wave your hand and pay, like how people is paying right now in the supermarkets with their hand. And when I say hand, not their palm print. I'm talking about they have a chip in their hand, microchip in their hand. Is it really far-fetched to understand why are they keep using these words, a level playing field? And right here, how convenient. XRP gold standard runs on Ripple, and XRP gold standard is in between the mark of the beast. So it's in between, XRP gold standard is in between the mark of the beast and runs on Ripple. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? And then I could break down this one where it says twin flame Messiah. Because remember, the real chosen ones is supposed to be Ripple, XRP, and Stellar XLM. The Ripple, the time in waves, sending you certain waves direct to you. And then you got Stellar dealing with the astrological realm, the stars, the how you say, the planetary alignments. These people didn't call these things just by name, just for nothing. And I already told you, Ripple XRP and Stellar XLM go hand in hand together. But let's get a little more interesting with it. Let's see what these words mean when you break them down in the Jewish Gematria. Okay, we got level playing field. God is overcoming beast. Your mission on earth. Whatever this means. Rich devil possessed K. Look at this, how ironic. Receive money. How is it when we do the calculation of a level playing field, we come up with receive money in the Jewish Gematria? Then you have exclusive. You are my hiding place. Now, I really be debating before I give you live streams like this. Now, when I seen this one, I was like, ugh, I don't know if I even should do this. But my name is Benjamin. Huh? A level playing field came up to my name is Benjamin. What's the highest note that they released for us, the public, to use? The Benjamins. All about the Benjamins. Now, y'all might find this stupid. Y'all might not be interested in this. But every time I give y'all a breakdown like this, I am always right. Because this do not lie on anything. I already did the live stream where I taught y'all what to do. And I'm showing y'all again. Okay? Let me start from here. God's affectionate lover. Metaphysically speaking, the shit, K. Now, what I find interesting with K, if you are in law enforcement, you know when you're on the radio, they be like 10-4K or KK or K. That K is, when they say K, It's ending as acknowledgement. Just so y'all know. All right? Look at this one. This is interesting. Jesus died and I did nothing. Now, this ain't me, people. Because I know y'all would be like, I make it up. But look, results by Jewish Gematria. When you use the Jewish Gematria. So it's not me. So don't shoot the messenger. Do not shoot the messenger. I'm just showing you exactly what it is that's going on here. You don't have to like it, but you will not be able to say you didn't see it. Okay? You're not going to be able to say you didn't see it. Now, I'll take any questions anybody got. But the proof is pretty much in the pudding. Again, go to Gematria, Gematrix.org. Gematrix.org. You will go here in the field and you'll see it say type in a level playing field. Okay? When you type in the level playing field, you're going to press calculate gematria. And then you just go down the list and you'll see what you come up with. Again, this ain't me making this up. Look at the English and simple gematria. Again, the mark of the beast, XRP gold standard, runs on Ripple. Let me see if any questions. Dreddy says, don't get that chip, buy gold and silver off the profit of X. Now, this is the thing. That gold and silver, there have been talk that the gold is going to be linked on a standard of XRP. Okay? Revis B says, I think you was the one who introduced this before. You're damn right. It's a Revis B said, I remember hearing about this. It's a reason why they call me the Hebrew wizard. And some people that are Hebrew, well, a lot of them that are Hebrew, don't mean that as a compliment. Okay? They do not mean that as a compliment, a lot of them. Because it shows that I'm into the Kabbalistic arts, which they will have you be in every type of art, spiritual art there is, but keep you away from the Kabbalistic because they know what is the strongest. And I just break stuff down like this to show you. Prophylactic Alchemist 23 said, talk that ish, Joel. Listen, I'm him. Hold up. I am him. I am the source. Who else could do a live stream bringing this to you? I'm 30 minutes in. And look how much information I done overloaded y'all brains with in 30 minutes. I'm him. They're not him. They're not able to be me. Me. Because I am him. I am the source. And this is why I tell y'all, don't ever forget that. Let's continue. Don't forget who y'all heard. Don't forget where y'all heard this info from. Because all of a sudden, you're going to see a lot of people. It only got a few people that cracked this code before. Okay? It's just a few people. And the people that crack this code is into Gematria. You got to listen to what these politicians and them be saying every time they be talking that talk about, oh, level playing field. You will own nothing and be happy. When you start breaking down those words, when you seeing them all saying the same thing, because remember, they all connected. Okay, they're all connected. Ripple / XRP. New World Order, a level playing field. This is on Steam It. Okay? When you get time, read this. I'm not even going to go any further in it. When you have time, you read it. And when you see what they break down, it's a reason why they say this. Y'all are going to be shocked when it comes out and you learn that you got the XRP or you got that Ripple stock. I hope y'all bought that, got chance to buy that Ripple stock, or at least get chance to get the $500 free. I would hope y'all didn't waste time and y'all jumped on that. But if you didn't, that's all right. Your loss. Because since I put that information out, the Ripple stock done sold out like 4 damn times already. Mind you, when you do it, they take 2-3 days to accept your application. Huh? And then when you go put the money on it, nothing, because you can't buy nothing less than $2,500 worth of whichever stock, Ripple being one of them. Huh? That takes 2 to 3 days for the money just to go over. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit cautious, but I really can't wait till that whole Ripple system take over, because stuff like that is supposed to take seconds. We in 2023. So that's the IMF. When you put in the IMF and show, okay, it took me to this link right here. Once again, where Christine Lagarde is talking about, what's that? Come on, people. A level playing field. And she was talking that talk since 2017, as you can see here. July 8th, 2017. IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde urges action to strengthen global growth and build inclusive economies. Since when y'all care that much? But they know when they flip the switch, they have to have it on a level playing field. So now is the time where they're like, yo, check this out. We just gonna duke it out. If you stupid, you stupid. They know financial freedom is one of the keys to free you and unlock you from a lot of different things. With the financial freedom, it's already assumed that you have the spiritual freedom to know what to do proper with the money. They are not putting this type of stuff out there and keep talking this for nothing.
What the Ukraine war has revealed to all of us is actually the weaknesses of being that open playing field. Weaknesses in two respects.
There she go again.
Value chains. Europe in that open playing field. Of being that open playing field. Of being that open playing field. Of being that open playing field.
You hear that?
Weaknesses in two respects. When you look at the global value chains, Europe is 20% more open to global value chains vulnerabilities than any other markets in the world. So it's not surprising that the breaking down and the bottlenecks of global value chains affect European companies and us more than others. Second vulnerability that has been revealed and continues to be revealed by the war in Ukraine is that our sources of energy at large, but also our sources of certain minerals that will prove extremely helpful and necessary for the next generation of our energy mix, are actually located in countries that are not very friendly and can actually be extremely aggressive and terrible.
You damn right they're not very friendly, extremely aggressive, and terrible. You know why? Look what you did to them. So now once they kicking you out and they switching the system over, y'all say, oh no, 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 no. We're losing here. So what do? You flip the switch so you could put it on a level playing field. Because now you know they got the upper hand. World Economic Forum in here, in this, they're also talking ensuring a level playing field. Women in private equity. This is from since January 2015. An action plan for investment funds to recruit and retain the best and the brightest. Since when have they cared so much about creating a level playing field? So once they start talking that talk, you need to start waking up to the realization they're speaking in code. Guess what? It's a big club and you ain't part of it. They don't even like you. Nearly 25% of the jobs are set to be disrupted in the next 5 years. And AI could play a key World Economic Forum. Y'all keep sleeping on the WEF if you want. Keep sleeping on the World Economic Forum if you want. That would be a stupid move. This article came out May 2nd, 2023. Okay? When you going to wake up? And I'm not going to go through all this article. This says it alone. And that is why, if y'all haven't gotten the information on it's not Spirit Tools no more, sorry. It's cryptoprolife@gmail.com. If y'all haven't gotten that information where they broke down and gave you that info when it comes down to the line of oh my gosh, the AIs and switching over to the Web3 and the type of cryptos you need and how to stake it and make certain funds available for yourself. Shame on you. You go to cryptoprolife@gmail.com and you make sure you tell them Joel Benjamin 528 tell you. They was giving the information for $400. You let them know you get it for $200. I'm telling you, there's information in that you need to act on ASAP. Just one piece of the information. People is mad as hell. They bought it from Tika Tawari and they had to spend $2,000 to get it. And that's just to find out one thing that's in the many things that cryptoprolife@gmail.com giving you. Huh? If you don't know a good deal when you see one, you're either just stupid or you're stupid. Whichever one, take your pick. People, it's time to wake up. We need to do better. Okay? We got to do better. There's opportunities put in front of you that you need to jump on. You see, contact cryptoprolife@gmail.com. Tell them Joel Benjamin 528 referred you. Now, somebody asked me, when do you think XRP will hit? What's that? Is that 100K he got there or 10,000? That's a zoom in. Well, let me tell you something. Remember, you know what? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. XRP price glitch. I'm doing this in real time for you. Because I already told you they're purposely holding down the system, right? Holding down the price of XRP. This is a fact. All right. Now, anybody remember when it hit the 10K glitch? Let me share my screen. Sorry, people. I thought I was sharing my screen. My bad. Don't want to be a Y'all remember this? I know y'all forgot. I know y'all forgot about this. Everybody was going crazy. I remember when I tell people, yo, go get yourself some XRP. And they couldn't, because they was like, that price is too high. Oh my gosh. Anybody remember this? Y'all remember this glitch right here? Hopefully y'all could see that. Let me minimize that. Let me make it full for you like this. Let's see if we could pull this up. Let's go to Twitter. There we go. Y'all remember this? When it was on Coinbase? Another Coinbase glitch for XRP. LOL. Coinbase trolling. You see, it would have been alright if it was actually only on Coinbase. It was in people's trust wallets. It was in people's MetaMask. Everybody was going crazy. They said this shit went up 1.2 gazillion percent. I got a question for you. Why every time it was mostly, anytime this happened, 9 times out of 10, it was always XRP? Shouldn't that wake y'all up and tell y'all something? Huh? Look at that price. We got, remember how it works now. Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions. Okay? These people ain't playing with you. Excuse me, hundreds of million, hundreds of billion. They're not playing with you. They telling you, oh, it went up in the billies. Huh? Y'all still ain't catch on yet? There's one way it went up in how much billions of dollars percent wise. Had everybody that had whatever little money in there looking at this, and it was looking crazy. Let's see if we find some more glitches. Okay? Because this is not the first time. Okay, perfect. They already have the switch to flip on what the actual crypto values all around is going to be. Look at this. Anybody remember when they had their wallets and they opened it up and it was looking like this? This actually happened before. I remember this. Had people falsely quitting their jobs, cussing out their boss and everything. Huh? Oh, y'all forgot about that. I haven't. All right. So when I hear what you think the price could be and all this, yeah, I don't even waste time. Look at this next one. Hold up, y'all. Let it load up. Let it load, let it load, let it load. I want to go. Look at this one. Okay? Y'all remember when this happened? When it went from 60 something and spiked all the way up to $50 and then dropped back down real quick? Huh? That's when somebody slipped up. Somebody wasn't manning the controls properly. That shit said percentage of infinity. Oh, what? Infinity? People, y'all better wake up to what's going on here. This is real. This is real. Okay? When you see those spikes in price of XRP real quick and then they pull it. Come on now. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one, I remember this one was looking crazy. Here we go. This is the one that was showing the billions. What's up with this XRP glitch today? Also, hold on now. Also see with XRP publicity stunt. You know, damn XRP publicity stunt. They ain't got control over that. Look at that. Okay? That's in the billions. Look at that crazy number. Come on, people. Knock it off. So don't even bother ask me these type of questions when it comes to XRP. Please. Any day now when they ready, they could hit the switch. And then for the simple fact with all these cryptocurrencies out here, why is it always happening to XRP the most? Huh? People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Hopefully y'all got up on that Ripple stock. I'm gonna show you the video for those who didn't have the video. All you had to do was click the link and they actually gave you $500 free. Yes, that's right. They was gonna give you $500 freebie. You was getting yourself a freebie. Let me click this video. In net worth. Ooh, too loud. Let me share my screen. Here we go, people. All right. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is the video I did. I posted up there for you so you could get the info. But you know what? I'm going to do it for this video. So just so you don't have to go to this video and get it. Because I know some of y'all lazy asses. All right. And I wasn't even planning on being here this long. But, you know, once y'all ask questions, you know, it is what it is. All right. So I post the link up there. Y'all click that, sign up, and you get $500 free. And that's the add of your purchase when you go get your Ripple stocks. Okay? That's the link for you to go straight to link to. And not for nothing. Notice, I got 32,500 subscribers. Okay? Check this out. And a lot of people say they ain't been getting the notifications. 77 likes. How much people watched this video? It used to show up so easy. 544 views. So now we already know if it says 544 views, we know at least though 1,888 on there. At least. Because they already said when you get certain views, they deem that they could cut it in half and not show the full amount. They do that on purpose because they know people, once they see a lot of views, that's when they click. Why YouTube decided to do that is beyond me, but they do it. But just the fact that the little bit of comments, 7 comments out of 544 views, y'all are gonna be in for a rude awakening, man. Y'all gonna be in for a very rude awakening. Anyway, I'm almost about to hit my hour mark. People, Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. And don't ever forget, I am him. I am the source. Okay? When you put in a level playing field, it comes out to XRP, gold standard. The mark of the beast. Runs on Ripple. Ooh, a level playing field. A level playing field. Can't make that up. How could I leave this one out before I go? If y'all don't know what the Jesuit order is, look them up. The Jesuit order comes up. Wow. Yeah. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. I gotta go pick up my Mortal Kombat 1, man. I'm gonna go play me some Mortal Kombat, that new Mortal Kombat 1 out. Peace. Salute to y'all. I'm gonna put this link up one more time again. Make sure you get yourself some Ripple stock, or you could get yourself some Link 2 stock or whatever, and then make sure they give you $500 free. Okay? Salute to international and domestic. I'm out.